I'd just like to say I know it's been a month. I didn't leave you abandoned, all alone in the dark, in the corner, for scraps, even though you don't care. But life happened. I'll get back on the grind. Uh, video should be up probably in the next week, week and a half, if I'm energetic. Uh, Sorry about that. I don't have anything to say because about how the game is ass because they're more qualified than me in all honesty, and there's more qualified people out there to talk about it. It's just ass. It doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel nice. Makes me do not nice things to myself. So I just uninstalled it. Probably the next video will be a Guilty Gear video. Maybe Rivals if the new season I like it. I don't know. I did record 2 videos in that month, but OBS said fuck you and did not finish. Just muted it. I don't know why. I figured it out. I just need a headset plugged in, but I didn't know that, and so 2 videos are down the drain. That sucks, but hey, that happens. Anyway, that's all I'd have to say. Thank you. Bye bye. Love you.
Can't beat the gold.
Aqua, how was season 2 if you played any of it? It was so bad. I've just learned to taunt Jet Upper, and then that fucking shitty ass patch. Shitty ass patch came out.
Dang, you missed it.
I mean,
How did I do?
playing Tekken 7 is
How did I go in a game chat?
valid. I don't know, but
Oh shit.
Gooning! Yeah, as soon
This
as I
is
saw
10
the
times
King
better.
changes, I was like, we are in a shit. As soon as I saw King getting buffs over nerfs, it was bad. Yeah, chip damage on throw breaks is fucking stupid. That whole patch is just a fucking stupid idea. Like, every single part of that irritates me to some extent. Like, just... So I uninstalled the game. It's just, I'm not dealing with it until
Fuck
they
off.
fix it. Or revert to Season 1, because I like Season 1. But I ain't not playing Season 2. That was ass. I played my fair share. I played like 200 games. I gave it a shot. Nope. Bro, damn, bro. I didn't mind Tekken 8. I mean, off rip. I know the betas were bad, but I was like, you know what? For the first attempt, there's been worse. So now I just play Strive. Yeah, that's my favorite. Like, I understand if they aren't going for, like, helping the argument of, like, what the game needs. Like, saying, just kill yourself, you're bald, Murray. Then I'd understand it, but if you're giving genuine feedback, like, don't block them. That's fucking stupid. Just because you get criticized doesn't mean it's not valid. When you have Street Fighter V mentality, that's a fucking bad problem. That you should not have that mentality. When, so what's the point of being a good player if you could get your ass kicked by a low tier? Like, what's the point? What's the point of that? It doesn't make sense. Every single game that has a ranked mode in it does not have that philosophy. I don't know why Tekken now suddenly has that shit. And I disconnected my headset. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm getting too into it. I'm getting too into this.
Yeah.
Like, it's just stupid. They shouldn't have that mentality in anything. Marvel Rivals doesn't even have that shit, and it's meant for fun. Like, I don't get it. Why? Why did you ruin my favorite fucking game franchise, you pieces of shit? Yeah, I was like, I don't mind Heat in concept, like having a defensive little move, but now they just turned it offensive only. It's boring. It doesn't have any counterplay. It just fucking sucks, and should just stop existing, because it hurts my soul on the deepest level. It just fucking hurts. Because I was like, okay, you get it after you get comboed, you get your health back. You know, your gray health. I'm like, yeah, defensive thing. And then, because that's how pros used it, and that's how I used it. And then they said, fuck that, that's not how that works. You get no chip damage now. Yeah, no chip damage. No gray health anymore, whatever health you fucking call that shit. You don't get any of that. You get no counterplay. You get no fun.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no move should be hitting double-digit plus frames. Like, no. The only exception that I had was like one heat smash, like a couple heat smashes. But that's because it was Brian, and I play Brian, so obviously I'm gonna want him to have the good one. But no single move should give double-digit plus frames. That's just fucking stupid.
Bitch.
Like, that's just stupid. Like, Brian, he was sane, like, kind of balanced comparatively. You have to say comparatively. With a +7 mid that goes into crouch into a fucking tracking hell sweep. That wall splats. What the fuck? And that's a tame character. Yeah, like they said that like third patch. These matches on track. Bitch, they still hit me. Like, what are you talking about? I got to Tekken God by sidestep electric. So, that's how I got there, and I'm still getting hit by that shit. That's the only thing I do. Is frame trap into sidestep electric, and I'm getting hit by that. That should not happen. And my duo's just sitting there silently because he doesn't know any of this. I'm passionate.
Yeah, I mean, like, I agree.
Yeah, I love Tekken too. I hate what they do. Yeah.
I agree with these decisions that they are not making, or the other way around.
And it's not like they nerf.
Happy for you, or sorry for your loss.
They don't buff defensive things like they said they were. Like, sidestep feels better, but it doesn't do any more because of all the moves they added. It doesn't do anything. Hey, at least I get it. I died. But at least I get to play a good Lee, you know, fun Lee that requires skill and not is just ass. Oh no! I forgot what they did to my boy Lee. It's unforgivable! Who thought that was a good idea? Like, what? Oh, let's give him a wall standing 14 frame launcher. Even though he had one, so now he only does 30 damage. Good fucking idea. Good fucking idea, Bandai Namco. Let's give him buff glows, even though that was literally the opposite of his character design. In Heat, that was an exception. I would have taken a Heat low, because, you know, brand new stuff, whoop-de-doo. They didn't even do that! They gave him 2 mids. Homing mid, that's plus on block, and homing mid, that's plus on block. And the blazing kick, dude. That doesn't bug me as much, but it's been like a 20-year-old input. Why? Why change it now? That input is older than me. Why change it now? Fuck! I did it again! I unplugged my goddamn headset!
Good day. Good day.
Fuck! I did it again! Fuck! I don't know how I keep doing that. Dude. On top of the month I have the worst fucking season ever fucking imaginable in my favorite fucking game.
2 worst things that happened to me this month. This game sucks.
This game
and my
sucks.
grandma.
And guess what? Which one's the first one? Guess it's the game. But dude, it's bad when you know FDX and Main Man don't play it. Like the biggest Tekken lovers. Nah, I'm okay. I'll play some Street Fighter. Like, bro, you fucked up. Yeah. When
No, I
when
want to
feet
make
when Goat DX because I fought him and I won one game. When Goat DX can't defend the game a little bit, you know there's a problem. And Main Man's just fucking flabbergasted. It doesn't make sense. I don't know how you mess up on so many levels, on so many ways, on the fundamental level. You fuck up, and you're expecting a different result. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Take the Demon Paw, because honestly, playing him without a Demon Paw in Tekken 8 was going to be so ass. Honestly, like, with every upgrade, it was going to be fucking terrible, so I'll give that. But the Patricide Fist, eh. But now the homing on block is stupid. Don't do that. He shouldn't have a safe homing option. Safe homing mid. Then what's the point of wavooing? Wavooing to realign or dashing electricing? What's the fucking point of it if you just dink?
Oh shit.
Up forward one! Like, it doesn't fucking... No, it's stupid. I agree it did, but honestly, it's just part of... Hello.
Why
You're
am I
in game
engaging?
chat. It did kill his uniqueness, but at this
Okay,
point, might as
I'm
well
back.
just say, make it a fucking Mishima thing, because it's basically on all of them at this point. Yeah, I
We
don't...
go into battle.
I'm gonna be so preoccupied. We're gonna lose
Nah,
this
nah.
shit. I gotta lock the fucking... Hold up. Whew. But yeah, no. He is supposed to be high risk, but without a fucking Demon Paw, he was gonna feel so bad. Like, oh boy, it was gonna be awful.
Oh, my throat.
Yeah, the one button mid tracking mid is stupid, but I'll take the Patrick, the fucking Demon Paw. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I played 3 games and I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore of Kazuya. Brian was actually pretty fun. I played some Lee. I wanted to kill myself, so I stopped. And I played some Heihachi. I went on like a 20 win streak on him. They didn't change him. They changed some tracking on some of his moves, but other than that, I don't mind his changes. But the Kazuya changes suck ass. The Lee changes are the worst I've fucking seen in the longest fucking time. So now I'm just a Strive player. Yeah, you know the game is cooked when Lee is just not fun. It's bad. It's bad. There's no reason to play Lee now. He had the most unique stance because it was evasive, and that was, well, before Tekken 8, that was the only thing he really had. You know, that was the whole, that was unique. Now it's just, I don't know who Mirio is, but I don't blame him. This game is ass. Like, yeah, I was at a casino, you know, because I was finishing my grandma's shit. I was at a casino. I was freaking out because I couldn't see the patch notes. I saw Lee changes, and I was like, what the fuck have they done? I must be reading this shit wrong. I must be high. I must be high from the atmosphere. I must be high from gambling because it's so fucking fun. Like, I was like, I must be wrong. I must be wrong for me, from my side. It can't be the patch notes. I check into Laughing's fucking stream, and he's like, no, he's butchered. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. Thanks. Thanks for notifying me, bro. Okay, enough about Tekken. That was a whole ass half-hour ramble, but enough about Tekken. That game is dead to me at the moment. Game is ass. I'm now a Guilty Gear player. For now. Hey, Laughing. It's been a month. That's for sure. Yeah. And Tekken 8 is not it right now, so...
Honestly, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
Tekken
agree.
8 is bad. Look. Hold up.
Boo.
You shouldn't see it on here, and that is why. It is not a good game anymore. The game is bad. What they did to Lee is unacceptable. Oh, I love homing mid-8, dude. They gave Kazi one. Oh, so fun. I'm glad you're having fun with Jun, though. I'm glad Jun is good. I'm not happy that everybody else that I play is bad. Well, not bad to play. Well, yeah, just bad to play.
Not even damn.
I had a whole 30-minute long spiel with Snapple about this. I had a 30-minute. I lost. I drew a game because I wasn't locked in.
Oh my god, is someone playing music right now?
I lost 1 point because I I lost 1 point because I didn't fucking lock in. But it's been a month, is all I'll say. Why is it so loud? Oh, because I turned the party off. Okay. But it was so bad. I've had a shitty month, and I was like, ooh, season 2, woohoo! That'll save my month. And then it just ruined my whole month, even more. Like, okay. Goddamn, you are loud.
This guy has banned both our teammates' DPS fucking facts. This guy banned Spider-Man and then Scarlet.
I don't have to do that anymore. Guess what?
Hates our team.
I'm playing Strive now. And 7. I'll wait till it's somewhat tolerable. I'm uninstalled. It's the habit could physically not be done now. The sad part is I just learned taunt jet upper, so like that sucks.
Silly tits too.
It's just, oh boy, 30-minute long rant with Snapple.
Dude, I don't have to play.
I gave it a fair shot, Lavin. I did. I played like 200 games. I played 200 alone on Brian because he was actually kind of fun. But that's because he's broken. I played like 10 with Lee and I gave up, bro. It was so bad. Oh boy, so bad. I'll just take the L and play something else for a few months. But I like Strive so far, but I also don't know what the fuck is going on half the time. So like, that probably makes sense. Obviously, Violet and Lee was my tag. But I know tag 2 was so bad. It was so bad, so bad. I know it was so bad. I'm not going.
Cap.
I know I'm not going back to it.
Cap, just come back.
I'll go back to
just
it.
come back,
probably
Cap.
like a video if I'm that energetic because I have it still. Like fucking PS3. But I'm not going to go back to it forever, like for real. Neither will 7. I'm just gonna move on if they don't fix it. Like, I like fighting games in general. Tekken was goated, but Virtua Fighter's there eventually. Fatal Fury might catch my eye. I haven't played it yet. Yeah. In a time like this, Tekken 8 cannot fuck up. So many fighting games are coming out. They're all high level because, like, higher tiered because they've had decades to figure it the fuck out. And apparently, one guy changes it all, and we just have to accept it like good little boys we are. I'm not having it. I'm not doing it. I'll just play a different fucking genre. Not genre, but different game. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I will say, Harada is probably the only sane one in that office right now. Everyone else seems to be fucking smoking that premium devil ganja, dude. I don't know what they're doing. Even Murray. I was like, you know what? Murray's not too bad. You know, he's not Harada, but he's also smoking that ganja, dude. It's weird. Like, valid criticism you should not be blocked for. If you're getting called bald, fat, fucking ugly loser that should kill himself, sure, yeah, block him. But if it's a valid criticism, oh yeah, no. the game
Oh,
director,
fuck.
the game director, well, one of them is fucking is blocking people for doing valid criticism of the game because it's that bad. And so like, we're donezo, dude.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, but you know.
I can't hear you. Nana boo boo.
Boo boo. Apparently he's stalking people through like Reddit too. Like imagine going on Reddit. Imagine going on Tekken Reddit. Oh my god. Ugh. No wonder they did that patch. They go on Tekken Reddit. Did I have that team up the entire game?
The Scarlet one?
Yeah.
I think you did.
I didn't use it a single time.
Oh my god.
I was too busy talking about Tekken again. Getting distracted by another person this time. But yeah, that's why I'm like, you cannot fuck up at a time like this, dude. The game is more volatile because everybody else is doing good. You know, Tekken 7 did so well because, what, it was Street Fighter 5? That game sucked ass, I'm pretty sure, didn't it? So the game is doing worse, amplified, because everybody else is doing well. And they cannot be afforded to do that. Because SF is good, Fatal Fury's back from its, what, 20-year-long hiatus. Mortal Kombat is popular, but I wouldn't say good competitively.
Fuck off!
But what? I think it was MK11 they had, and MK11 was not very fun competitively. I played that shit competitively. It was not fun. It was very boring.
Revealed me.
I have no interest in 2KO, but I also have no interest in League. League sounds cancer, and I'm okay. I'd rather not. Honestly, I thought Guilty Gear was going on its next game soon, but nope, it just started its new season like a couple months ago. I thought it was new game time.
Captain Fantastic, or I almost said Captain Fantastic.
I need a Celebi Hulkenberg cosplay to help for my mental health. After this, please make it happen. All right, I believe in you guys. You can do it.